Peace. What's good, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's talk about AEW Double or Nothing. We're going to go over the match card, and I'm going to give you guys my preview and predictions for this Sunday's event. We already know it's going to be more than likely 4 hours. You know how Tony Khan is. Everyone has to get their fucking shit in. So this is going to be a long one. Oh my God. But we're going to get through it. So let's go in the buy-in. Hookhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. Who gives a shit? Like, nobody gives a shit. Like, I don't even care about any four of these individuals at all. It makes no sense. It just doesn't. Obviously, Hookhausen's going to win. Who gives a fuck? On to the main card. Let's start things off with the House of Black versus Death Triangle. And I'm not really digging either team. I don't really care. It's just on the card just to really be there. There's not been any depth to this feud. It's a waste of time in my honest opinion. But if I had to pick a winner, I'm going to go with probably Death Triangle. Malachi Black, I don't know. I had high hopes for him, but he's not done anything worthwhile. He just has not. I feel like he would have been better off going to New Japan, in my opinion. I mean, he was booked way better in NXT. Just way better. It's just like he's a shell of his former self. It's like he's just there just to be there. Like, I don't even care about Buddy Matthews or Brody King. I just don't. I mean, I like both guys, but I just don't like, it's kind of boring. Let's go with the Young Bucks versus the Hardys. Don't really care for this match either, although I am a big fan of the Hardys still. This is their last run, obviously. I think the Hardys will go over. The Young Bucks haven't done anything worthwhile in quite some time. I don't know what they're going to do with the Young Bucks. I don't know. They've been healed. They've been faced. I really don't know what they're going to do with the Bucks. I do expect the Hardys to win. It'll probably be a long match, probably about 15, 20 minutes, if the Hardys can still go 20 minutes. But, like Jeff said, they're in their overprime. They are. And it's just like, I would love to have seen this match at least 10 years ago. But now like I said, I don't care. We've seen it before in Ring of Honor. And they're not really going to do anything to top what they did in Ring of Honor. I just don't see it happening. But for my pick to win, I'm going with the Hardys. Next, the Jericho Appreciation Society versus the Blackpool Combat Club, along with Eddie Kingston and Ortiz. Obviously, this is going to be a long match. More than likely, blood everywhere. Everyone's going to be bleeding all over, profusely, uncontrollably. This is going to be about probably a good 30 to 40 minute match. For sure. Guaranteed. Obviously, I'm going with the Blackpool Combat Club. Anything with Moxley. Like, Jericho, I feel bad for him. I really do. He's surrounded by job guys, and everyone else on the Blackpool Combat Club, along with Kingston and Ortiz, are stars. So it's basically like stars versus jobbers outside of Jericho. And yes, Jake Hager is a jobber. I mean, I do like Hager, but come on. Really? Next, Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe in the men's Owen Hart final. It's been okay. but this is their first encounter, that being Samoa Joe and Adam Cole in AEW. Should be good. It's going to be a long match. In the end, Adam Cole is going to win. Samoa Joe is just a former shell of himself. Hate to say it, but there's a reason why he's in ROH, and I do think that he'll make the transition to be in ROH. I think he'll be on AEW television from time to time. That's just the way I see it. Adam Cole's going to win for sure. But Adam Cole just feels completely different than what he was in NXT. It's not even like he's the same person. He's just there just to be there. He's another guy on the roster. Next, MJF versus Wardlow. I'm digging this. I think Wardlow has reached his ceiling. I don't know what else they're going to do with Wardlow. Like, where can he go from here? After he wins this, he's going to win this. MJF easily can feud with CM Punk for sure. He's gonna continue that feud, no doubt. So Wardlow is gonna win, but I don't know what they're going to do. Like, who does he feud with next? Like, for real. And that's the only problem that I have with this match. Moving on, Jade Cargill versus Anna Jay for the TBS Championship. Why? Why? Fucking why? Are we even... my bad. Do we even need this match? Like, for real, ask yourselves that. Do we even need this match? Anna Jay, she's just there just to be there. She's a job girl. I just don't know. I don't even know why we're even having this. Obviously, Cargill's going to win. This shouldn't last no more than about 5 to 8 minutes. Like, for real. If this match goes 15 minutes, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, let's just be real here. Next, Jurassic Express versus Team Taz versus Keith Lee and Swerve Scott for the AEW Tag Team Championships. My boys, Team Taz, need to win. A huge fan of both Ricky Starks as well as Powerhouse Hobbs. They need to win it. I still think that the Hardys and Jurassic Express, along with Christian, can still feud, but I don't know. It's like Jurassic Express has not done anything worthwhile. They haven't. I know Keith Lee and Swerve, they're not going to win. It's just, they're just a makeshift tag team just to be a makeshift tag team. I think that Team Taz needs to win here. I really, really do. I think they would be mega over if they get the win. It would solidify them, like, for real. Jurassic Express just isn't doing it for me. And Keith Lee and Swerve are just better off as singles guys, but it's just so many guys on that roster that they can't, be singles guys right now. So that sucks, but my pick overall to win the match is going to be Team Taz. Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. Next, Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb for the AEW Women's Championship. Rosa, hands down Rosa. I like Deeb, but she's mid-card at best. She's mid-card. I don't know what they're going to do with Thunder Rosa next. I don't know what they're going to do with her. I really don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, Thunder Rosa is going to retain. We also have Britt Baker taking on... Hold on, I know it's Britt Baker. Yeah, Britt Baker's involved in this. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the match card here. I know she's on the show. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think Britt Baker is on the card. She'll win her match for sure. You know, like that's a given. Like I'd much rather have had Toni Storm win. In my opinion, Britt doesn't need it. She just doesn't. But obviously, we're gonna have the first ever power couple, Adam Cole and Britt Baker, win their respective finals for the Owen Hart tournament. So yeah, Britt's gonna win that. And then the main event, Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk for the AEW Championship. I'm not digging this match. There's no story there. It's just like two guys stare each other down a few weeks ago, and you know, both cut really good promos during the Go Home show for Double or Nothing, but really and truthfully, Hangman Page is just not doing it. He's not doing it at all for me. I think it's time for CM Punk to win the AEW Championship, hold it for at least a good 8 months, at least a good 8 months to a year, and then have MJF defeat CM Punk sometime next year in 2023. That's what I would do if I'm booking it. But I do think that Punk is going to win. It's just time for Hangman to fall back. He's had his time in the sun a little bit too long, and it's time for him to do something else. But him being world champion has kind of been a major letdown. You know, I'm just being honest. I'm just calling a spade a spade. So, CM Punk will be the new AEW World Champion. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for my videos. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
To the end.